For weeks, ethical questions have swarmed over San Marcos City Councilman Scott Gregson's involvement in a city grant program funding businesses that rent space in buildings he owns. After KXAN started investigating, a citizen filed a complaint with the city's Ethics Commission, saying he believes Gregson violated the city's ethics law.
Investigator Jody Barr broke the story and was there tonight as the commission ruled in the case. Jody.
It took about 3 hours here today for the San Marcos Ethics Review Commission to put this matter to bed. The commission, in a 5-to-1 vote, decided Councilman Scott Gregson never should have voted on this grant program here back in 2016. Gregson fielded more than an hour of questions tonight about whether he personally benefited from multiple city grants. Several properties Gregson owns got permanent upgrades after businesses Gregson rents to applied for grants, free taxpayer dollars to help pay for those upgrades. Gregson argued that he did not personally benefit. The ethics case came about after a man who lives in San Marcos says he saw our investigation, then filed a complaint against Gregson. The commission told Gregson he should have known when he voted in 2016 that his tenants could have applied for those grants that ended up paying for permanent upgrades to properties Councilman Gregson owns. Do you think this sends a message to future members of future councils moving forward?
I think it sends a message to anyone willing to run for office that they're going to be very careful. I mean, I think that if I turn my light switch on at home, I'm going to feel like I can't vote for our electric budget as a result of what this group just did. So I'd send shockwaves, quite frankly, through anyone willing to run, anyone of means, anyone that has the capacity to, that brings the experience I feel I have to the council. And I think that's what we saw today.
Councilman Gregson could have been removed from office tonight, but the commission voted to issue him that written reprimand. Gregson told me during our initial investigation here, he does not plan to run for his seat again. In San Marcos, Jody Barr, KXAN Investigates.
And this is a story Jody has been following since the summer. Catch up on our complete coverage now in the investigative section of KXAN.com.